Hello and welcome to a special edition of MOCAPTV. In this episode, we'll take a look back at the top stories of 2013 as we celebrate the success of an outstanding year. MOCAPTV starts now. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Lieutenant Colonel Brad Sanker. 2013 was a very busy year for Missouri Wing. We kicked off the year with the annual Cadet Competition in Jefferson City. Here's a look back at that story. As the morning began, cadets could be seen making last-minute adjustments to their uniforms, tucking shirts and polishing shoes in hopes of representing the wing at the region competition and title of Missouri Wing Color Guard. Four teams competed from across the state. The teams represented the St. Charles Composite Squadron, Springfield Regional Composite Squadron, Central Missouri Composite Squadron, and the Lee Summit Composite Squadron.
What do you think of the competition so far?
It's great.
Fun. It's pretty interesting.
How long have you been preparing for this competition?
3 months.
And how close has this brought you?
Pretty close.
Hang out every weekend, twice a week.
What do you think of the rest of the competition? What do you think of everybody else?
Everybody's good sport.
Oh, yeah.
We've helped each other get ready and be prepared for everything.
Yeah, I like that the competitions are going to people's heads, like we're still acting as like one unit.
Has this preparation brought you guys closer?
Yes, it has.
What do you think of the other teams?
I like them all.
Good.
They're really nice.
Friendly and helpful.
It's a friendly competition.
From the competition?
The cadets participated in a uniform inspection, indoor and outdoor presentations, standard drill, as well as written tests and fitness exam. The Springfield Regional Composite Squadron placed first overall and represented the wing, taking second place at the region competition later in April. As the wing team, they had the duty of presenting the colors at the wing level events throughout the year. They will compete again in March to defend their title. Captain David Sewell, the Assistant Finance Officer for Missouri Wing, put on one of his other volunteer hats as a communications and field site manager for the Red Cross. When his story originally aired back in January, Captain Sewell had already been deployed for 3 months to the East Coast in support of Hurricane Sandy. Captain Sewell was instrumental in establishing communications links and satellite connectivity for 15 relief sites along the eastern seaboard. He continued to serve in the relief efforts for an additional 3 months, volunteering for a total of 140 days in New York and surrounding areas. In addition to relief efforts in New York, Captain Sewell also participated in the tornado relief in Oklahoma and Illinois, and flood relief in southwestern Missouri and Colorado. He spent Thanksgiving and his 21st wedding anniversary in central Illinois with the Red Cross. Photos were provided by Captain Sewell. In late February, I had the pleasure of representing the wing at Legislative Day in our nation's capital. I visited the offices of all of our representatives and senators. At the same time, members and wing commanders from across the nation also converged on Capitol Hill to address the importance of CAP to the nation. I had the pleasure of interviewing some of Maryland cadets about Legislative Day and listened to their stories about their office visits. Here they are in their own words.
My name is Cadet Second Lieutenant Kimberly Fuentes, and I'm from Upper Montgomery at Maryland Wing, and this is my first legislative day, so I'm very excited about it.
My name is Cadet Captain Gregory Milheiser. I'm from Maryland Wing also. Today we got to meet the staff of several of our senators and congressmen. I think the highlight of my day was getting to meet Congressman Van Hollen, shake his hand, and take a photo with him. We also got to meet various other congressional leaders from the state of Maryland, and really just had a good day representing CAP on the Hill, spreading the benefits of Civil Air Patrol to those that fund us, and generally just having a really good day on the Hill.
Hi, I'm Cadet First Lieutenant Anne Marie Acevedo. I'm also from Maryland Wing. And today I had a great day. I started off talking to a senator and then their representatives, and it was super cool because I got to meet a lot of people from all over the United States. I was an aide to the Vice Commander, the National Vice Commander, which was really cool. So they were all very friendly and nice. It was a great experience.
Awesome.
Cut.
Whiteman Air Force Base is not only home of the Missouri Wing headquarters, it's also the home for the B-2 bomber. During my Air Force career, I had the pleasure of working on the B-2 for 9 years as a low observable technician. While assigned on the aircraft, I led several tours and was able to experience firsthand the excitement of young kids as they got up close and personal with the aircraft. In March, cadets from Kansas City and St. Louis were treated to a tour by the 509th Bomb Wing Public Affairs Office. The tour was coordinated by our then State Director, Rich Almeida. The members toured the aircraft assigned, as well as Oscar I, a missile launch control facility, now museum, located on base. Here are some of those members from the visit.
Cadet Smith, what did you think of your tour of Whiteman Air Force Base today with Civil Air Patrol?
It was really cool.
Really cool. Would you recommend it next time for those who didn't come?
Yes.
So what did you get to see?
We got to see the Oscar I site, which was really cool.
So what was your favorite part, Cadet Miller?
My favorite part was originally the UAV and the Predators, but then when I saw the B-2s, that just blew it out of the water.
Well, it was a lot better than I expected.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I didn't expect it to be this good.
Okay, there you go. Cadet Savager, what did you think?
I thought it was outstanding. I thought it was amazing too.
Outstanding. Cadet Sutter, what did you think of today?
B2 was pretty cool. I like the missile silos the most.
Did you? Why'd you like the missile silo the most?
The tour guide.
Oh yeah, Sergeant Bussey was pretty cool, wasn't he?
He was awesome.
Yeah. Cadet Skinner, what'd you think?
It was pretty fun. I enjoyed the part when you guys were in the B2s. I had got to go and see how they worked and watch them work. The people who make the videos, the video office.
Oh, very cool. So you got to go do the public affairs stuff.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's pretty cool. Cadet Ramonko, what did you think?
Well, I had a really good time.
I say the name correct.
Oh, yes, you did.
Okay, thank you very much.
I had a really good time. I don't know. I liked the missile silos a lot, and the drones were really cool, and so was the B-2. It was all real fun. And really, it was better than I expected. I didn't think there'd be that much cool stuff to do.
I thought it was a great opportunity for the cadets to see different areas that are involved with the Air Force, not just I'm a pilot or whatever. You got to see the drones, the B-2, just a lot of different areas, and even some history with the Minuteman silos. So I was very impressed. I got to see some history stuff, as well as I think it opened up a lot of doors and windows that the cadets could see a lot of interesting things for them.
I would agree completely. Definitely put a little bit different spin on what you can do in the military, not just one thing.
Exactly.
It's multifaceted. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
In April, I introduced you to Captain Jennifer Smith from the Winsville Composite Squadron. Captain Smith is the Deputy Commander for cadets at her squadron. She was a spots cadet and is a proud parent of a cadet in the organization. However, it was a different hobby that caught our attention. Captain Smith is also an avid runner. We joined her at the Go St. Louis Marathon.
I started running in 2008. My first race was a 5K, the St. Louis Coleman Race for a Cure. And the reason I ran it was to honor my Aunt Terry. She was a 20-year breast cancer survivor and had recently passed away from pancreatic cancer. So my cousins and I set a goal to run that for her honor. After that, it just became something that kept me healthy. It felt good. I enjoyed doing races. I started doing longer races. I've done 9 half marathons now. And every time I just strive to do better. I want to beat my last goal. I want to push myself to see what I can do.
All right, Jen, we're at the end of the finish line. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good. I feel good. I got to finish strong, so I feel good.
Are you gonna do this again?
Probably. Not for a little while.
Well, you did a great job. You came across, finished up with a 4 hour and 53-minute run. Outstanding.
Thank you.
We're all very proud of you.
Thank you.
All right. Captain Smith continues to run and encourages her cadets to be active and exercise. They have all participated in a couple of 5K runs this summer. Her motivation and encouragement shines through on the cadets' physical fitness tests and overall health of the members. Cadets who wish to progress through the ranks must eventually face the challenge of summer encampment. 96 members participated in this year's encampment held at Camp Clark in Nevada, Missouri. Here's a look back at that event.
It was a genuine pleasure to serve you this week. I am very proud of each and every one of you. You have molded into a team. You have become one body, one cadet training group. I'm so very proud of all of you.
It was tough. You didn't know what to expect, did you? You had short hours, sleep it seemed. You got your 8, I guarantee it, but I'm sure it seemed like shorter than that. We asked you to do things that were physically demanding. We asked you to do things that were psychologically demanding. And yet here you are. You made it through to the other side. We're very proud of you.
And what was your favorite part?
Favorite part was probably between PT and meals, probably the meals.
Congratulations to all the cadets and senior members who participated. To all the basic cadets who graduated, we hope to see you at staff selection for the 2014 encampment. In September, the Table Rock Composite Squadron took over sponsorship of a popular fundraising opportunity in the Branson area. The event not only provided an income for the unit, it also allowed the unit to showcase CAP to the community. Here's Captain Mike Cooper, our Wing Public Affairs Officer, with the rest of the story.
On Saturday, September 7th, the Table Rock Lake Composite Squadron hosted the 4th annual cardboard boat race at Rock Lane Resort in Branson. Over 200 spectators came to this event with over a dozen creative cardboard boat entries. For the first time, they had a cap-only heat that included the Joplin and Springfield squadrons racing their handcrafted boats for Southwest Missouri bragging rights. In a tight and competitive race, the Springfield squadron pulled off an amazing victory with a massive cardboard ship they dubbed the Beast. It was a great time for all attendees, and they are already planning to expand the race for next year. Reporting for MOCAPTV, I am Captain Mike Cooper.
This past fall, we hosted our annual Wing Conference and Awards Banquet. Over 200 members, family, and guests attended the weekend event held at the Lake of the Ozarks. The event was a huge success, providing 20 breakout seminars to the members. In addition, we recognized our top members and units from the Wing. Cadet Nathan Madrano received the Cadet of the Year. Senior Member of the Year was presented to Major Steve Abashan, Group 2 Commander. And Gateway Senior Squadron took home the Senior Squadron of the Year, as well as Fort Leonard Wood Composite Squadron receiving the Composite Squadron of the Year. Finally, Lieutenant Colonel Julie Oldham received the Torch Award as mentor for the 2012 Cadet of the Year. and Master Sergeant Mike Mudry received the John O'Connor Memorial Lifetime Achievement Award. Our final story honors those who have served this great nation in times of war. In December, members from St. Louis, Fort Leonard Wood, Springfield, Branson, and Kansas City participated in the annual Wreaths Across America. Over 80 members laid 2,400 wreaths on graves of American heroes at national cemeteries across the state of Missouri. This annual event continues to demonstrate the volunteerism our members display as citizens serving communities. We hope you have enjoyed this look back at 2013. We start 2014 out with several activities already underway and new changes on the horizon. We look forward to sharing your stories and are excited to see what the new year has in store for the members of Missouri Wing. For all of us at MOCAPTV, thanks for watching. All right, you ready?
Nope.